Halo guys, selamat datang di Solo World Channel. Hari ini aku bakal streaming eFootball ya, PES 2021 ya. Nah, kita bakal lanjutin tim kita ya. Menuju kick off. Oke, kita bakal lanjutin lagi guys ini kita melawan Juventus ya. Emang nggak ada musiknya guys, karena copyright ya. Ini cukup segini aja sih.
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So it's away we go then. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rebic. And here's Morata. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent-looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Juventus haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. Balotore. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Quick glance at goal. Ibrahimovic! Lacking in accuracy.
Ibrahimovic reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Quadrado plays it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Good ball. Gets away from his opponent. Brahim Diaz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Florenzi has finally made his comeback from injury. Juventus have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Chiesa goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Big chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Juventus can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Real chance! Bakayoko. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Brahim Diaz. It's a brilliant interception. Quadrado hoists it forward. Chiesa drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Bernardeschi. He hits it! Bakayoko with the foul. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. The half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Goes for goal! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Time for a change in personnel. Milan break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Bonucci goes looking. Kessié. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's one! Balotore tries to get it forward quickly. Kessié. Rebic.
Baik saja guys.
And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and try something new. Kessié. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so...
Rebic! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Arthur. De Ligt. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Bonucci. De Ligt drives it forward. Dybala. Dybala plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Brahim Diaz. Bakayoko. Kessié.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rebic! Rebic! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So that's two now without reply. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Giroud. And Put paid to a promising move. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Giroud. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata. It's a loose ball. Kessié. Now it's Giroud. Brahim Diaz. This is promising. Oh, he's broken through. He's managed to get it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Kessié. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Giroud considers his options. Milan with a chance here to increase their lead. He's gone for it! And the shot! In he goes again! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Rebic certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that will be the final act. Milan can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Juventus versus Milan, kita menang ya. Inter menang. Waduh, kita ketinggalan jauh nih guys. 13 poin ya. Karena banyak kita skip ya. English 10 nomor masih CMF ya. Oke dulu lagi. Kita save dulu. Team info. Performance. Kita harus benar-benar bisa ini guys. Kayaknya kita mainkan terus aja deh. Setidaknya di top performa gitu aja sih. Oke, kita beli pemain ya, mid season ya. Posisi 7 ya. Apakah kita masih bisa di top performa? Si jelek-jelek ya. Kita renew kontrak ya, Ibra. Kita renew juga kontraknya si Mirente. Terus Jiru juga kita naikin gaji ya. Kapone. Tunggu dulu. Boleh lah. Kita ngincar pemain ya. Coba aku mau ngincar ini deh. Pemain Lille. Sesuai dengan yang pengen Milan beli. Lille. Mana itu? Lille. Beli setidaknya 2 atau 3 pemain. Botman. Oh, pemain juga ya. Kita naikin sedikit aja. Kontraknya 4 tahun. Betul. Salary-nya, gajinya kita bikin 4 juta. Oke. Tunggu respon dia ya. Satu lagi. Renato. Kita kasih 24. Salary-nya kita kasih 4 juta juga, kontrak 4 tahun. Apakah mau dia? Kita coba aja ya. 2 pemain itu aja dulu guys. Karena incaran Milan memang 2 pemain itu sih. Berardi juga. Individual title. Coba kita lihat Team of the Moon. Chesney Martin. Oh, kita nggak ada masuk. Oke. Kita coba. Ini kita harus sapu bersih semua ya guys. Match day ke-20 ya. Oh ya, ini harus. Kita jual aja ya. Nah, menumpuk guys IMF kita. Sandro masih sakit ya. Tapi untung kita masih ada Bakayuku. Oh, ini jadi Kapone. Kita kasih dia untuk sebelum meninggalkan. AC Milan, kita kasih dia pertandingan perpisahan guys. Kita ya
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Milan have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A big going for goal! Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Manolo Gabbiadini looks to get on the end of this. Conti. Candreva. He gets past his man. Nicely controlled. Now it's Candreva. Gorgeous control there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Header! And another time! Goal! Sampdoria! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Sampdoria have an early lead. Good start.
kita ketinggalan 1 poin.
Conti drives it forward. Now it's Gabbiadini. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hits one! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Sampdoria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sampdoria take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Brandon siapa namanya? Masih ya?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rebic. Kessié. Sampdoria, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on...
He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rebic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Rebic. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Ibrahimovic. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Shot at goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And it's Calabria. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Gaviadini. Rebic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Candreva, and he's going long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manolo Gabbiadini. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. They've played it short. Oh, he's been flattened there. Big chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's played forward. Gets it back. That's not going to make it. And it's Gabbiadini.
Sampdoria really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Out towards the flank. Candreva. Candreva. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Candreva. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Kessié goes looking.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rebic hoists it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Andreva goes looking. Hernandez. Now it's Gabbiadini. Decent looking, but has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There's going to be another change here. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Pinged forward. Bakayoko does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Rebic. Giroud! Cleared without complication. Hernandez. Bakayoko. Brahim Diaz. Could be a chance here. Rebic! Back of the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Giroud. Brahim Diaz gets it back. He could be in here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes.
Sampdoria can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Sampdoria probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gabbiadini goes for it. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lobs it in gently. Nicely measured. And a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the...
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real clutch. And that is that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
Oh, aduh. Peringkat berapa? Masih peringkat 7 ya. Aduh, kita makin jauh. Negotiation. Maukah? Kita coba lihat apakah mau. Renato Sanchez ya gamenya. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez siapa belum mau ya. Apakah dia langsung diperkenalkan? Venezia. Oke, Renato Sanchez resmi berseragam AC Milan ya. Dia senang ya berada di klub ini. Kita harus ya dominan dengan Josep Ilicic. Tapi sudah tua ya Josep Ilicic. Tapi memang bagus ya. Kita hari ini kontrak dia. Mirente. Jundal. Per masa depan. Ini kontrak ya. Masih 4 tahun. Sebenarnya kita tambah ini. Respon dari dia guys. Kita masukin si pas sekali Renato Sanchez. Kita Giroud dulu ya. Oh Rabbit ya. Kita mau bikin Venezia babak belur ya. Setidaknya
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle. Renato Sanchez is making his debut after his recent transfer. What will he be bringing to the table, Jim?
I would say, Peter, he's equally useful with and without the ball. He's a good leader too, setting the tone for the rest of the team. So he's going to make an impact in most matches, I would think.
Forward it goes. Nani. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It is quite a run he's making here. Keeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brahim Diaz. Milan are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Hernandez battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? A chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That was travelling. It over to the other flank. Nani. He gets past his man. It's the through ball. He really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. And it's Nani. Floats one over. Little chip. No, not quite. Neither side yet able to find the net. In towards the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Kja. Brahim Diaz. Renato Sanchez. Clearance and very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Caldara. Ampadu tries to switch the play. Kja. Rebic. What an adventurous run from a defender.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Gets Gets into some space. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Goes for a sweeping cross. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And the weighted pass. Renato Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Rebic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Caldara. Matayu. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gets away from his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rebic. Caldara with a fine tackle. Played out to the right. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Another chance from a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared away. Brahim Diaz with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Brahim Diaz. Rebic! And he's there to clear it. Renato Sanchez. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ampadu, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brahim Diaz. He's left his man. Renato Sanchez has it out wide and in space. A chance to play it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ampadu. Across the field it goes. Rebic. Rebic is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Brahim Diaz! It's broken loose. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Renato Sanchez gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Ampadu drives it forward. Brahim Diaz. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for...
hak marah-marah ya. Ini musim pertama kita di menangani klub ya. Jadi kalau seandainya nggak apa ya wajar. Pemain yang baru kita beli cuma si ini Renato Sanchez dari Lille.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this will certainly be a stern test of resolve. These are opponents for whom winning comes so easily.
Well, when you come up against opposition that have the momentum and confidence that this team has, you have to form a plan. And in this instance, it has to be about sending an extremely quick car into heavy traffic. Defensive numbers can help pull it off. And what
He's had a goal! Through to the goalkeeper. Renato Sanchez. Giroud. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Renato Sanchez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Atalanta have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Luis Muriel. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chipped through, nice little flick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got away, he's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still, A cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Zapata. Renato Sanchez. Ibrahimovic. And it's Zapata. And that's a throw. And help's available out wide. Pasalic! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Balotore. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Tries to switch the play. Hatterbaugh finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. He's picked him out. Oh, they can break here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Kessié unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brahim Diaz going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Hatterbaugh. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. And it's Giroud. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zapata. And it's Giroud. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's left his man. Looks to clip it forward. Renato Sanchez. Brahim Diaz spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Atalanta are making a change now. Gets up to head it! Tries to get it clear. Atalanta making another change here. And the shot! And the ball's come out. Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ilicic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out? There's going to be another change here. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and defensively, they're alive to his movement and stifling his threat, Peter.
Brahim Diaz. Quick, real chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets the better of his man. Balotore opts to play it back. Kessié. Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Cuts it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
jam 11.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minute stoppage time. Ilicic. Massive leap! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Duvan Zapata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels...
And that's it. That is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Luis Alberto. Radu going full tilt down the left. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Luis Alberto, and here's Immobile, played out to the right. Pedro gets up to head it! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Immobile. Savic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rebic. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Milan went into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Luis Alberto. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tries his luck! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Plays it over to the other flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And through to the goalkeeper. Calabria. That'll be a throw-in. Ibrahimovic.
Rebic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Luis Alberto finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Pedro. Luis Alberto gets wrestled off the ball. Lazio desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Savic. Calabria gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Done very well to intervene. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedro finds himself eased off the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Makasih. Luis Alberto. Radu tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Radu. Strakosha sends that a long way. It's going to be another throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Acerbi plays it forward. That'll be a throw. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Radu. Lazio come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Well weighted. Pedro. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Strakosha gets it upfield. Calabria with the slide tackle there. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. And it's played forward. Makasih. Acerbi tries a pass forward. What a throw in. Milan are making a change now. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. Renato Sanchez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Decent looking ball. Now it's Immobile, striding forward, facing goal. Pings it out wide. Radu. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. In with the challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rebic. Acerbi is the guilty party there. Immobile, who put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game. Savic drives it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Luis Alberto. And it's Immobile. Now it's Immobile. Lazio can make their change now with a break in play. They've played it short. It's come loose. So who's he picking out? Just brushed off the ball there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Savic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Rebic! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
The changes then in quick succession. He's had a shot! Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rebic. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Usai goes looking. Savic. Rebic brings the ball forward. He's through. Usai gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Felipe. Radu. Forward it goes. Luis Alberto.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And help's available out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest.